Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to Seagull International Weekly Live Session, where we discuss upcoming recruitments and overseas opportunities. Myself, Hani Chaurasia, working as branding executive at Seagull International, and I will take you through this live journey. Before we proceed further, let us once again go through Seagull International success scale. Seagull International LLP has been in the market for last 38 years and in less than 4 decades. Seagull has proven itself to be the biggest workforce provider in India. We are an iOS certified global human resource consultants rated 5-star by the Ministry of External Affairs Government of India. Although majority of our deployments are handled from our Mumbai head office, we also have our presence in the form of branches and technical training institute all across country along with the vivid presence globally. We help people find their dream job not only in Gulf but also in plethora of European countries. I would like to introduce everyone to our Facebook and Instagram pages where we share upcoming job opportunities as well as recruitment drive and interview related information. Use your phone to scan the QR. We will be holding the screen for 15 seconds each. This is our Instagram scanner. You can scan and you can follow our page. Also become a part of our WhatsApp community by scanning the QR on the screen. There is a limit for the maximum numbers of participants in the group. So quickly pick up your phones and scan. We will hold this screen for another 15 seconds. I would like to introduce you to our teams of experts who will take you through this live session. Now I request Mr. Anup Bijlani to present the next set of slides. Over to you, Anup sir.
Thank you so much, Hani. And good afternoon, friends. Namaskar. Before we go on to the next set of slides, which will give you all the other requirements that we have for you all in the coming week, let me tell you all that the last couple of weeks have been extremely favorable for our company, Seagull International. That's because number one, Seagull has actually received a very prestigious award at the UAE International Conference, and this is for Indo-Middle East Business Excellence. This is an extremely prestigious award which is presented by the International Conference in the UAE, and the award recognizes Seagull as the best talent acquisition and human resources management company. It was presented at the IDM University in Sharjah on November 19th, 2023, which was last week. The conference centered around the theme Sustainable Business Growth, Challenges, Measures and Solutions in the Global Scenario. The award was received by none other than by our Chairman and Managing Director, Dr. Suresh Kumar Madhusudan, and who was also a speaker at this event, and who addressed the audience on the sustainable talent development, a global approach to skilling and hiring. The conference provided a dynamic platform for all the leaders, industry experts, and scholars to explore intricacies of sustainable growth. Discussions delved into economic uncertainties, regulatory landscapes, and societal expectations, emphasizing the need for responsible and enduring growth. So, friends, this was the gist of the award that Seagull has received at the UN International Conference, which was held in Sharjah. And the second milestone that Seagull has achieved is by inaugurating. Yes, the second milestone that Seagull has achieved is by inaugurating a brand new office in Lithuania, in Europe. Now, basically, this office would basically facilitate mobilization of resources to the European countries. This would be a full-fledged operating office in Lithuania that Seagull has just opened. So, friends, yes, now you all can also approach Seagull if you all want to work in Lithuania. And this office is in the capital of Lithuania, in Vilnius. So, yes, friends, the requirements of our clients in Lithuania would be posted very soon on our social media pages. So, stay tuned, candidates, for this interesting presentation. Although this presentation would not have too many requirements from Lithuania, but yes, in the future weeks, in the coming weeks, of course, there would be a lot of requirements that we'll be posting in for Lithuania. So, candidates, yes, be ready to pack up for the European country and. So, friends, this was a short video of the inauguration ceremony that we had in Lithuania. With this, friends, I would now like to call upon our Vice President, Mr. Sham, who would take you through the next set of slides in this session. Over to you, Sham, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Anu, and good afternoon again for all our viewers. And first of all, we have to tell you that there are some the agents or middlemen, they're sending rumors everywhere in the market. They're collecting money in behalf of Seagull, asking the people to make the GPay. And you should be very careful. We never authorize any person to collect the money on behalf of Seagull, or we never charge for anything for the interview or any job placement. You should be very careful. If anything, any person asking any money or asked to or transfer to GPay or something, you need to contact us. Okay, please contact our office. And now, Anup, I think you are going to show some requirement slides.
Yes, sir. Let's go on to the Next set of slides. Over to you, Shyam sir, again.
Yeah, this is one of the group of company. They're looking for a long-term project. It's a oil and gas maintenance project. It's entirely free recruitment. As a virtual interview will taken place in few days. Once we submit the CVs, we're looking for the person for the boiler foreman and electrical foreman, electrical technician. It's a huge requirement. INC foreman, INC technician, mechanical supervisor, who has experience in boilers. And you may please walk into any of our branches or head office, or share your CVs to the given email ID, and it's an urgent requirement. Next slide, please. We are looking for the proposal engineer. This is one of the international company based in Abu Dhabi. It's a long-term project, but they're looking for the person who has experience in shutdown and maintenance. And the person who worked in Abu Dhabi will be given the preference, but it's not mandatory. And the salary, which has already been mentioned, around 14,000 to 16,000 AED, plus other benefits like food, accommodation, everything will be given. You don't have to walk in your office. You can share your CV. There will be a virtual interview with the clients once it's shortlisted. Next slide. This is one of the international company. They're looking for this shutdown project for the Oryx shutdown project. It's a free recruitment. The shutdown is starting from next week, and we are looking for the number of scaffolding supervisors and the foreman, installation foreman, and the selected candidates will be telephonically interviewed and finalized within a week time. Within 10 days, there will be the departure. You can walk in to any of our branches or head office, or you may please share your CVs to the given email ID. This is for an international company, the CPC company in Oman. We are looking for the foreman, supervisors, and foreman PTW, PTW holders. We will be conducting the client interview will be held in our Cochin office. The email ID and contact details will be given, and we will be conducting interview on Cochin on 26th, this Sunday. It's a totally free recruitment, and it's a huge requirement. You can walk in for the interview on Sunday to our new Cochin office. Yeah, next slide. This is also one of their international company that is based in Oman, oil and gas company. We are looking for the pipe fitters and pipe fabricators and riggers. Interview will be held in our Cochin office on this Sunday on 26th, and this is totally free recruitment, and food and accommodation will be provided. You may please walk in for interview in our new Cochin office. This company, the client name is already been mentioned in the caption. Is an NSH group of company in Saudi Arabia, and we are already having the group visa for all these categories. And once you submit the CVs, we will have the virtual interview in a couple of days' time, and the departure within 2 weeks from now. And we are looking for the huge requirement. It's almost 150 to 200 requirement. If you have Indian experience also, any QC like piping, welding, and PWST, RTR, mechanical, static, everything, any QC, weld and civil, all you can apply, and we will revert with the shortlisted candidate name in 1 or 2 days time. We will have the virtual interview on or before next 28th. Next slide. This is also for the Saudi Arabia. We have the visa ready with us. It's immediate departure. It's a totally free recruitment. We are looking for the supervisor, bolt torging, and tensioning, the foreman general, that is for the chemical cleaning, chemist, and the bundle puller, and the bolt torgain and tensioning operator, uh, and vacuum tanker drivers, everything. The visa is ready with us. The free recruitment, you can walk in for the interview, shortlisting in our any of the branches or in our head office in Mumbai. This is one of the leading gold and diamond jewelry based in Oman, and they're looking for the sales executive, preferably who's having experience in similar field. I mean, the jewelry field, but it is not mandatory. Who speaks fluent English? The person who's between 22 and 35, you can walk in interview for the client interview on this Monday on 27, our Mumbai office in Andheri Mumbai office. This is for Abu Dhabi. This is also one of the international companies. It's a long-term project, free recruitment for their offshore project. You see, we have already mentioned the terms and condition and the salary, everything in our advertisement. We're looking for the project manager who's having experience in offshore, construction managers, planning engineers, construction commissioning engineer, E&I mechanical engineer, rigging supervisor, lifting appointed person. This is the lifting appointed person should have approved by the ADNOC and construction supervisor. He said this is also a virtual interview. Once he's shortlisted, the client will conduct a virtual interview within few days' time. We are looking for a shutdown project, the huge requirement for the QC painting and painting supervisor, scaffolding supervisor, scaffolding foreman, installation foreman. And this is an urgent requirement. The departure will be within 1 or 2 weeks' time. You can send your CVs or walk into Mumbai or Cochin or Chennai office to submit your CVs. This is for another EPC company. They're based in Qatar. They're looking for the pipe superintendent and the heavy lifting superintendent. That is it is a rigging, and SPM engineer. The SPM engineer, this is for the warehouse. It is a WMS system. Who are having the experience in EPC company, you may please share your CVs to the given email ID. This is for another EPC company in Oman. They're looking for the planning engineer, the maintenance. The salary will be approximately 1,000 to 1,100 Omani Riyal. The junior planning engineer, it is not junior planning engineer doesn't require overseas experience. 1 or 2 experience, Indian experience in oil and gas will be considered, and the salary will be approximately 350 Riyal. The commission engineer, the mechanical, we are looking for a very senior person. The salary would be approximately 1,500 Omani Riyal. If you may please share your CVs, or you can walk in our Mumbai office or any of the branches for the shortlisting. We are conducting interview in Hyderabad. This is not the 13th and 14th. This is one of the leading facilities management company. They're looking for the person, all the person in Hyderabad who can speak English or understand English. And this is the free recruitment. Our next advertisement will mention about the interviews venue. In the meantime, you can send your CVs to the given email ID or walk in our Chennai Vaishag office or Mumbai office. And shortlisted candidate will be called for the final interview on 13th and 14th in Hyderabad. Next slide. This is Saudi Arabia, one of the long-term project, and we had given shortlisting is going on, and food and accommodation will be given. Once you apply, then we will send you our team will contact you for the shortlisted candidate, and we will have the virtual interview with our the client. You can also walk into any of their branches, some of the CVs. There is another long-term project for the Qatar EPC company. We are looking for the rigging and lifting. Yeah, schedule planner, INS supervisor, and you can send your CVs and shortlist a candidate who will be called for the interview. It's also free recruitment. You can also walk in any of their branches, Cochin, Baroda, Chennai, to submit your CVs. This is another international company. It's a free recruitment. We are looking for the pump technician and valve technician who are having experience in oil and gas and maintenance projects. You may please share your CV to given any of the given email ID or walk in for the interview. Submit your CV to any of the branches: Kolkata, Chennai, Baroda, Cochin, Vaishak, or Mumbai office. This is for Oman. We are looking for the short-term project. The QC pipeline and electrical foreman, instrument pre-commissioning instrument technicians, cable joiner who is having video license, denters, auto denters it is, and industrial electrician. You can submit it to any of their given branches, your CVs, or walk-in interview in our Mumbai office. This is another international company in Oman. We are looking for the cost engineer, web and graphic designer, inventory analysis, planning engineer, business development coordinator. You may please share your CVs, and our team will shortlist the right candidate, and all the right candidate will be interviewed by our client virtually. We are looking for another leading company from Oman, diesel mechanic, auto electricians, इंडस्ट्रियल इलेक्ट्रिशियन, डेंटर कम पेंटर्स. आपको हमारा कौन सा भी ब्रांचेस गिवन इधर लिखा है, मेंशन किया है एडवर्टाइजमेंट में, उधर आपको डायरेक्ट सीवी सबमिट कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो हमारे वो मुंबई ऑफिस में ही सबमिट कर सकते हैं. This is one of the international company based in UAE. We are looking for mainly for the refractory engineers and the installation supervisor, blasting supervisor, installation supervisor, installation foreman, blasting foreman, safety engineers, bus drivers, light drivers, refractory inspectors, all. The shortlisting is just going on, and you can also walk in for interview on 25th or 27th to our the given branches or in our head office. Mr. Suresh, yeah, this is, we already mentioned in our previous slides, we are looking for some personnel having experience in WMS. You can send your CVs to our email ID, we'll contact you. We have some requirement for the HSU officer, but you are currently based in Abu Dhabi. It is very difficult to find a job there. At the moment, we don't have for the Abu Dhabi. We are looking for the other country as well. but we are giving the preference to person who currently in India.
Thank you, Shamsa, for sharing the information. Now I would like to invite Anup sir.
Thank you, Honey. Yes, friends, welcome back. Let me take you through the next set of slides in the session. Friends, this is for Saudi Arabia. This is for a long-term project. They need senior contract engineers, they need project control engineers, senior estimators, secretary, clerk. Free food and accommodation will be provided by this company. The client interview for this is going to be held in Baroda very soon. That is on the 26th of November. So if you all are in and around Gujarat, please go to our Baroda office, get your CV shortlisted and collect your token for the interviews, friends. Friends, this is for Kuwait. They need precast supervisors and they need precast foremen. Okay, the candidate should be very proficient in English language, written and verbal as well, and they need structure fabricators. The condition for structure fabricators here is the candidate should have construction working experience in the construction industry. So candidates, yes, if you all think that you all fit in the criteria given, please walk in at any of our branch offices and get your CV shortlisted for this position. Friends, for all the positions that that we have mentioned so far, and I would be mentioning now, all the candidates can either walk in at any of our branch offices or send their CVs to the email IDs that are mentioned down below. Candidates can also walk in at any of our branch offices. All our branch offices would have details of all the requirements that we have. So and even the email IDs that are mentioned, candidates, yes, please send your CVs and we'll get back to you for all the requirements that are being mentioned in this session. Friends, this is for the same company again for Saudi Arabia. The client interview for this is going to be held on the 24th and 25th at Mumbai. Yes, the client interview is going on at the moment in Mumbai. This is for senior contract engineers, project control engineers, senior estimators, secretary or clerks. Yes, the interviews are going on today at our office in Mumbai. The interviews are going to be held again tomorrow at our office in Mumbai. So please, if you all are in and around our office, please come to our office and you can collect your you can come today to our office, or you can also come directly tomorrow and give. Okay, first you'll have to shortlist your CV. Only then we will see if we can put you all through the interview tomorrow. Friends, this is a requirement for a marine industry in Dubai. They need experienced candidates who have worked in the shipping or in the marine industry. They need MIG welders. They need MIG plus SMAW, 6G, 3G, and 4G welders. They need structural fabricators who can read drawings and communicate the read drawings to their juniors. And they need arc gaugers. Yes, the candidate should have at least 5 to 6 years in experience in the marine industry. In the GCC countries. So candidates, yes, if y'all think that y'all fit in the profile given, please send your CVs or visit our offices to get them shortlisted. This is for a long-term project in Qatar, friends. It's for a oil and gas company. They need FCAW welders. In large numbers, they need at least 30 FCAW welders, 6GR. But all candidates should have a reasonable experience working in the GCC countries. So, salary, of course, would be excellent with with all perquisites like accommodation and free transport. Yes, the walk-in interviews, the shortlisting is happening at our offices. So candidates, yes, as I said, please visit our office or send your CVs over the email, and if your CVs are shortlisted, we'll definitely get back to you, friends. Friends, this is for a leading switchgear company in Kuwait. All candidates here should have an engineering background with at least 7 to 10 years of experience in the switchgear industry. They need production engineers, they need assistant production managers, they need again production engineers, they need assistant production managers in high voltage switchgear. They need production engineers again with high voltage switchgear experience. Salary, nevertheless, is very is excellent in this company. But yes, candidates only with experience working with switchgear companies or transformer companies will be considered for these positions. Yes, walk-in interviews are going on at our branch offices as well as our head office in Mumbai. Yes, candidates can send their CVs over the email as well. Yes, friends, again, this is for Saudi Arabia, again for leading oil and gas company. The client interview is going to be happening very soon. It's being scheduled for the coming week. It is a long-term project. They need scaffolders, they need scaffolder planners, scaffolding coordinators, technical trainers, quality control inspectors who have experience in mechanical field, planning engineers again with a mechanical background experience, painting supervisors, catalyst supervisors. They need bolt talk technicians. They need BA technicians again. Yes, they need they need extrusion sheet operators, and they need spray printers. So, candidates, these are the requirements. Yes, the requirements are in large numbers here, as you can see, and the candidate should have at least for 4 to 5 years of experience. This is for a leading company, friends, in Qatar. It's an urgent requirement. They need scaffolding supervisors. They need scaffolding foremen. They need insulation foremen. Again, candidates only with experience working in the Gulf countries would be considered for these positions. Yes, the interviews, the walk-in, the shortlisting is happening at our offices in Mumbai and in our branch and at our branch offices as well.
If anyone is interested in port logistics, मैं लिख के देती हूँ ड्रॉप कर देना मेरे अपने एंड से क्या मैं कैसे ड्रॉप करूँ तो तेरा नाम कैसे आएगा श्रुतिका के नाम से करवा दे ना
Yes, friends, this is for a leading oil and gas maintenance company. It's a long-term project in Qatar. They need quality inspectors with C-suite qualification. They need painting inspectors. They need document controllers. They need instrument fitters. They need senior mechanical technicians, and they need senior instrumentation technicians. This is a long-term project, again for leading an oil gas company. They need candidates with maintenance experience, friends. So, if you all have maintenance experience, please apply for these positions. You all can apply online. Alternatively, you all can visit our offices and get your CV shortlisted by a technical team. Friends, as you can see, this is for Madina Group in Qatar. It's a large requirement that they have. The client interview is going to be happening on the 27th of November at Cochin. They need scaffolders. They need 200 numbers of scaffolders, scaffolding superintendents, scaffolding supervisors with Caesar's certification. Scaffolding supervisor again with Gulf country experience. Scaffolding inspectors again with Caesar's qualification, and scaffolding inspectors with GCC experience. All candidates, yes, here should have Gulf country experience. Only then they would be considered. So yes, candidates, please visit our office in Cochin and get your profile shortlisted and collect your token for the interviews. Friends, again, this is for the same company, Madina in Qatar. Again, the same set of requirements. The only difference is the client interview for this is going to be conducted in Chennai as well on the 25th of November. So candidates, please take a note of this. The interview is going to be conducted in Cochin and in Chennai as well. Mahi Mahesh, currently you are working in Genpact. I'm looking for manager in finance sector, Gulf countries like Qatar, Saudi. I've already shared my CV with your team. Still no response. Mahi Mahesh, possibly you may not have received any response because of the fact that we currently do not have a position for a finance manager in the Gulf countries. But yes, if there is something that comes up, our team will definitely get back to you. Friends, this is for Abu Dhabi. This is for a shutdown project. It's a free requirement, and there are a whole lot of requirements that you all can see this company has. They need for the shutdown project. They need site superintendents. They need safety trainers. They need safety officers. They need quality control engineers. They need quality control inspectors. They need electrical instrumentation lead. They need instrumentation control specialists. They need rigging supervisors. They need cost engineers, permit to work coordinators. So there are a whole lot of requirements that this company requires for the shutdown project. Yes, free food and accommodation would be provided with excellent salary. But yes, Gulf country experience is mandatory for all these positions, friends. The shortlisting is going on currently at all our offices and at our HO as well in Mumbai. The client interview for this is going to be held, friends, at Baroda and in Mumbai. Again, the same requirements for this company in Abu Dhabi for their shutdown project. As you can see, the salaries are mentioned against each position. So please, y'all can visit our office in Mumbai and collect your token for the interviews. It's going to be held very soon in Mumbai. And Baroda. Okay, this is for the same company. The client interview for this is fixed for the 27th of November at Vizag. The dates for Mumbai and Baroda would be announced very soon, but for Vizag, the date has been confirmed for the 27th of November for the same shutdown project in Abu Dhabi. So candidates, yes, please visit our office in Vizag and collect your token for the interviews so that you all don't miss out on anything. The shortlisting is going on. Friends, this is for again for the same switchgear company that I had mentioned a couple of slides back. They need production engineers. They need assistant production managers. They need assistant production managers with high voltage switchgear background. They need production engineers with high voltage switchgear background. It's a long-term project. but candidates with experience in distribution transformer and switch gear would only be considered for this project. Yes, free food and accommodation would be provided with excellent salary. The virtual interview is going to be conducted very soon. Yes. Friends, as you can see, this is for Rescon. They need uh, a lot of candidates in bulk for the shutdown project. They need general fitters, they need mechanical fitters, they need pipe fitters, instrument fitters, assistant fitters, structure fabricators, safety technicians, light drivers with UA valid license, of course. They need heavy drivers again, yes, with a valid UAE license. They need full tech welders and riggers as well. As you can see, the numbers are mentioned against each position, and as I can see, there are huge requirements. Yes, candidates with Gulf country experience would be considered here again. The interview is going to be happening very shortly in Mumbai. So, if candidates you all are uh, really interested in a shutdown project in the UAE, please visit our office and collect your token for the interviews. This is for a very prestigious client in Bahrain. It's for NSS. It's the shortlisting is going on at our office in Mumbai at the moment. The client interview date is has been fixed for the 28th of November. This would be at Kochi. They need welding foremen. They need fabricators. They need SCW welders. 6G. They need pipe fitters, crane operators, marine riggers, marine fabricators, scaffolders. Yes, friends, all the candidates should have at least 3 to 5 years of experience working in the Gulf countries, but in the marine industry. So, yes, salary would be excellent in the industry, but yes, candidates working in the shipyard or have worked in the shipyard or in a marine industry would be considered for this position. This is for the same company for NAS in Bahrain. Again, the same set of requirements that they have. But yes, the client interview for this is scheduled for the 1st of December at Anup Tech in Mumbai. So candidates, yes, please visit our office in Mumbai and get your CV shortlisted and collect your tokens. Yes, GCC experience is mandatory. With GCC experience working in the marine industry or in the shipyard industry. This is for UAE, friends. It's for again for a petrochemical and oil and gas construction project. Let's see what they need. They need R&R controllers. Uh, they need R&R controllers with they need with strong computer skills in MS Office or working in an ERP. Okay, and they need fabricated technicians. 4 to 10 years of experience in the oil and gas construction project is needed for this project, my friends. Uh, Construction and maintenance. And salary, yes, would be very good, but yes, it's a little bit of niche requirement that this company has. But candidates, yes, if any of y'all are, any of y'all do fit in the criteria given, please visit our office and get your CV shortlisted, friends. This is for a major conglomerate which has invested in various sectors. It's a long-term project. They need metallic quotation engineers with the mechanical experience, with the mechanical experience. Uh, the walk-in interview is going on at our offices, especially at our office in Mumbai. Again, friends, a niche requirement, but the salary, yes, would be excellent. It's a long-term project with all perquisites, free food, accommodation. The shortlisting is going on at our office in Mumbai. So candidates, if yes, if you all think you all fit in the given requirement, please do visit our office and get your CV shortlisted. For a leading contracting and manufacturing company in Saudi Arabia, it's a long-term project, friends. They need maintenance technician and they need electrical maintenance technician. It's a long-term project. Attractive salary, yes, free food and accommodation and transportation will be provided. Friends, yes, the shortlisting is going on. The virtual client interview would be held on the 26th of November. Yes, the interview will happen from all our branches. So candidates, yes, please visit our branches and get your CV shortlisted and collect your token for the interviews. This is for a mechanical contracting company in Bahrain, friends. It's a long-term project. And the client interview is going to be happening on 29th of November, which is in the coming week. They need HSC officers. Yes, they need HSC officers, friends, with Gulf country experience. Freshers or candidates only with Indian experience will not be considered for this uh, requirement, friends. Salary, yes, would be very attractive for the right candidate. Overtime would be provided, food and accommodation and transportation would be provided. Yes, please, the shortlisting is going on at our office in Mumbai. So please visit our office and get your CV shortlisted, friends. Yes, that is if you all fit in the given requirement. Friends, again, this is for Qatar. It's for a company that is invested in various sectors. Uh, they have an urgent requirement for estimation engineers. Yeah, estimating machine engineers basically who can do estimation on the estimation machine. Uh, they need it's a long-term project basically. Yes, they need someone with a diploma or a degree in engineering. Uh, Candidates only with Indian experience can also apply. Yes, they can apply with only Indian experience if they have the right qualification and the experience required for this. The walk-in interview is going on at our office in Mumbai and our branch offices as well. Friends, this is for this is for a leading port in Vizhinjam, which is in Kerala. This requirement is for our domestic division, which is Seagull Staffing Solutions. And this requirement for a leading port, as I said, in Vizhinjam, which is which is in Kerala. They need shift engineers, they need shift in charge with electrical background. They need HOS equipment engineers. They need again speeder engineers. They need estimation and draftsmen in charge. They need shift in charge. Again, equipment who can manage equipments. Again, the candidate should be from the shipping industry or from the logistics industry with a marine background, or yes, with a qualification in BE mechanical. Candidates, yes, please, you all can apply on the given email ID here. Need not visit our office, but you all can just apply on the given email ID. Again, friends, this is for the same port in Vidinjam. Again, they need candidates from the logistics or from the shipping background, or who have earlier worked in ports. They need RMQC technicians with a mechanical background. They need RMQC technician with experience in electrical. They need automation RMQC engineers, technicians. They need shift engineers. They need substation assistants and operators. Again, friends, the basic qualification here that this company wants is a candidate with an ITI or a diploma. Yes, candidates, please send your CV to the given email ID. And if found suitable, we will definitely get back to you. Friends, this is for a leading cables and electrical company in Kuwait. This is an IT requirement. They need Power Builder developer. Database knowledge of SQL, Oracle is required here. Yes, candidate with working in the IT industry would be preferred. Yes, candidates with Indian experience can also apply. Candidates, please send your CV to the given email ID. And candidates, you can mark all your queries also for this particular requirement to the given email ID. Yes, friends, we are now coming to the end of this session. This is our head office in Mumbai. We are located at Marol Naka in Andheri East in Mumbai. Our email ID for all related communication is given on the screen. We have our offices in Kochi and Chennai as well. As I said, all our requirements are listed with all our branches. Details of all client interviews will also be available at all our branches. Baroda and Delhi. We are there in Baroda and Delhi as well. Vizag, again, there are a couple of interviews in the coming weeks. So, friends, this is the address of our Vizag branch. And Kolkata in the coming weeks. Yes, friends, there are going to be a lot of requirements coming in from West Bengal in the next few weeks. So, the address is there on the screen. Thank you so much, friends, for being patient with us and listening to all the requirements that we have very patiently. I will now hand over the stage to Hani. And okay, before that, let me, if there are any questions, if we can answer. Shahid Anwar, you have 10 years of experience in storekeeping. You have worked in ERP software as well. Your current location, Mohammed, please inform me about something. Definitely, Shahid bhai, I think I read about a requirement for storekeeping in one of the requirements that is there. Yes, the only thing is you have experienced working only in India. If you have experience working in the Gulf, then yes, you have a chance. We will definitely see if we can help you. Otherwise, if only Indian experience you have a working experience, then it's difficult. Shahid bhai. Yes, Asad bhai, we have a requirement for a landing engineer. And since you have 25 years of experience in Saudi, Oman, and Qatar, definitely there is a scope for you. And there is a chance for you to apply. Asif Mohammed, any vacancy for mechanical engineer fresher? I'm sorry, Ansif bhai, for freshers, at the moment, there are no requirements. Extremely sorry.
Thank you so much, Sham sir and Anup sir, for taking out time from your busy schedule to help us conduct this live smoothly. Thank you for all viewers for joining us today. We really appreciate you commenting and interacting with our team so seamlessly. We also want to apologize for not being able to respond to all your questions as it's not in our capacity to do so. But you can contact us on the number shown on the screen at any given time. You can also scan the QR to visit our website. On our website, at the top right corner, you will find the Apply Now button highlighted in red, in which you can upload your CVs as per our requirements. For those who have mailed us your resume, we will review and will get back to based on our requirements as soon as possible. We request you to be patient with us. You can follow on all social media platforms in which we regularly upload all the requirements along with the interview information and contact details. Thank you once again for joining us today. We conduct such live session for our audience every week on the same platform. Thank you once again. See you next week at the same time. Have a great day ahead.